Hello and welcome back to a level 100 Everquest heroic character guide. Wow, that was a mouthful. Today we're gonna do the warrior. Many of the races can be a warrior. I think everyone except for high elf. I don't think. Yeah, I think high elf and erudite are the only ones that can't be warrior. So your options are very open. I'm gonna go with an ogre to play homage to Yurd. We're gonna just pick a random name. All right, we're here in Shard's Landing, so let's go ahead and close some of these windows. And yes, I did have to remake it because I did click the wrong button. All right, so close the window, close the thing. That's the Alt W, Alt D. We have a mercenary with us. So what do we got here? We got a healing mercenary. Perfect. Looks like we have a sword and a shield. Let's go ahead and click our horse real quick just to get the bonus from that. And we have 82,000 hit points right now. Let's go through and click all our gear. First thing we want to do on a hero character is click these just to get all the AAs that you get for free. And then we'll go through our combat abilities and we'll go through our disciplines and AA. There we go. Hoping to get like a little bit more hit points. I guess that's where it's gonna end up. 88,000. All right. So Alt C to open up the combat abilities window right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm gonna clear all these bars. They have no use to me right now because they're just there, right? And if I don't put a button on a bar, I don't know what it is, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I work different than other people, but I have to actually look at it and see what is going on here. First things first, though, I do need to grab some money from the bank. Hotkey, banker, and grab some money from him. All right, looks good. And then we're gonna want to open up 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 4 hot bars. And we'll just put these like right here. Let's actually move some of this stuff around. Like that. Target a target over here. And like that. And while we're doing all this, we're going to sit so our stamina regen goes up. Go. And there we go. So we have these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the background to texture on all of these. So this will make it so I can color them. Something I started doing in one of these videos. I started doing it. So we're going to make the top bar yellow. Going to make the next bar red. And we're going to make this this one blue. And we're going to make this one green. There we go. So this is for utility, yellow, utility, red for burn, blue for defensive, and green for regenerative, right? So I just made it up right then. All right, now we're at 91,000 hit points now, so I don't sure what happened there. Okay, looks good. All right, so let's sort this by level, and we'll look at our combat skills here. Let's make this larger so we can actually read these things. All right, Field Guardian. This area effect ability, which increases armor class of all nearby allies. Well, definitely want that. Looks like a... we might want to actually recast this more often. Let's check a look here. So let's move this over here so we can actually see some of these abilities that get cast on us. Okay, so this is a armor class ability that only lasts for 36 seconds. So this is a use it use it more than once kind of thing. So we're gonna put it over there. Tumultuous defense focuses your energy to attempt your stun your opponent every time you are attacked. This is a 1 minute 15. So this is kind of a defensive ability, I would say. Pretty nice. Phantom Aggressor. You contact a version of yourself from another thread of reality. This version will attack your target and add its hatred to you over time. Okay, so I'm going to call that utility. Steadfast Defense. Defensive ability, which increases your armor class for 1 minute. So that's defensive. Storm Wheels Blades. Execute a Storm Blade attack doing minor damage to all nearby ability or targets. So that's a 45-second reuse. Let's put that right there. Wade into Battle. Steals yourself with Wade into Battle effect, causing enemies to strike. Enemy melee strikes to trigger a shout, which will draw the attention of foes around your location. You remain in this for 1 minute. So this makes everything attack you, I guess. Warrior's Auspice generates a moderate amount of hatred and grants Auspice that will absorb incoming damage. So that's defensive. Harassing Shout. This is another hatred one. It's a 2 minute. Last Stand. By tightening your muscles and adapting defensive stance, you can reduce the harm done to you by physical attacks when there's no chance your physical attacks will trigger runes. Okay. Ridicule. Alright, that is another taunt. This is a 30-second reuse. We're going to put that one over there. Offensive Discipline. Increases damage you take from melee strikes. So this is a burnish, but kind of not that great. Grants your undivided attention, or no, gain your target's undivided attention for 18 seconds. During this period, you have an increased armor class and more hatred. Alright, so another taunt. I should have made a taunt bar. Let's see here. Warrior Weapon Covenant. Your weapon becomes an extension of your body, increasing the rate which your weapon effects are triggered. So that's more of a burn. Seventh Wind, that is a regen for stamina. Let's see here. Determined Reprisal. Focuses your focus. You focus your will and respond to your attacks, which adds 75% to all melee attacks. What? Oh, so this makes our strikes stronger. Let's go with that as a burn for now. Armor of Stalwart Runes. Alright, that's defensive. Rest. Goes down there. And I think we're getting into... more taunting. No Time to Bleed. Right, another defensive kind of ability. Does that have another 18 up here? No. Put that one down here. Execute a crushing blow on your opponent to reduce their melee damage. X5 attacks. I'll just throw that one over there. Field Defender. And that's kind of where these stop, right? We already have that one. Let's see if there's anything else here that's worth grabbing. I don't think so. We'll see. It's been a while. I have not played a warrior above level 70, so I might need to think about that. All right. So can activate. All right. Can Ageless Enmity. That's another taunt. Jeez, so many taunts. Let's just put that there. Battle Leap. That's another utility. We're going to put that one right there. Activated causes permanently increase your base damage by 35%. Bold attacks increases your hate per attacks. Furious Leap. This is our like jump ahead spell. Grappling Strike. That is our pull towards us ability. Howl of the Warlord. This is our escape ability. Projection of Fury. This is a kind of a burn. This will, I think so anyway, generates hate. So this is more of a utility actually. Let's put it right next to that other one of those. Rage of Aralos Zek. This ability, when activated, grants you a 100% chance that your weapon effects will trigger during melee combat. Alright, let's call this a burn. Rampage, 3 minutes. That's an AoE attack. I'd probably just spam that, honestly. This is another burn, rage, and weapon stances. We're going to enable this. We only have sword and shield, so we get a better, defensive abilities while using a sword and shield. I wish it would give us the like more weapons. I don't have any level 100 weapons I could just hand these guys right now. But it'll increase our block chance to trigger procs, and 12% incoming melee damage. I don't know. Makes us stronger, and then like if you have dual wield, you do more, and if you have two-hander, you do more. So, all right. And class abilities here. Area taunt. That's another thing. Blade Guardian. That'll help us. That's defensive. Blast of Anger. It's another taunt. Brace for Impact. It grants you ability. So that's another defensive. Call for Challenge. This ability, when activated, prevents your target from fleeing. Low health calls Snare. Alright, let's go with that as our pull ability for now. Gut Punch. 29-second reuse. Alright, let's put that on our bar. Gut Punch Strike. Why is that disabled? It probably shouldn't be. It just doesn't give us the AA. Alright, Imperator's Command. Has everybody fight harder, reduces spell. Wow, increases all this stuff. Wow, that's a nice spell. 3 minutes. We're gonna probably want to do that. Let's just put it right here. Knee Strike. Knee Strike, when activated, strikes your target with a kick spell. Base attack, damage 250. Alright, we'll put that on our bar there. Mark the Mage Hunter. That's a defensive. Just start putting them on the next row. Press the attack. When activated, push your target backwards. And stun. Alright, we'll put that right there. Resplendent Glory. Increases effectiveness of healing spells. Sneering Grin. Gives your taunt a skill chance to trigger something better. Wow. Okay, I don't get that enabled. We'll get those here in a second. And Spire of the Warlord. That's a burn. Let's put that right there. War Cry. Immunity of Fear. We're not going to be concerned with that right now. Bravery. That's another defensive. I'll just put it down here. Is this 1 minute reuse? Increase of hatred. Yeah, this is just another hatred. Just so many taunts. Let's put this one up here actually. Warlord's Resurgence, health regeneration by 300 points. All right, that's kind of a regenerative one. Tenacity heals you for 4,800 and increases your maximum HP by 4,500. All right, nice. War Shiloh's Heroic Blade. Strikes you. Target 3 two-handed slash attacks. Alright. Looks like a nice little clicky ability. Alright, I think that's everything, honestly. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to battle leap. Come on. Battle leap. There we go. Had to target the mercenary. That will trigger... what is it called? Somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't see it, but it triggered something. It gives us extra damage. Alright, let's see here. I think we're ready to go try to kill something, honestly. We are at 91,000 hit points. We have a sword and board. We got a lot of stuff on us. I did not do these, so we're going to pick up Taunt. Put that on our number 1 key here. Let's do auto skill. And we're going to auto skill kick. There we go. And I don't think there's anything else here. It's a very simple class. We should be good to go. All right, so we have no ability to like lull things, right? Whatever we pull is what we get, and yeah. So let's go with this snake here. All right, do I not have that? Does not. All right, that ability does not actually taunt. Blast of Anger. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do Field Guardian. Ridicule, Knee Strike, Taunt, Gut Punch, Knuckle Break. And let's go ahead and just Rampage for fun. Get a little more damage out. Obviously, we do very little damage. Mercenary is gonna heal. So we shouldn't have to worry about that at all. So let's kind of look and see what we got here. We got to suppress the attack. Knocks him back a little bit. We can do Ridicule, Knee Strike, Gut Punch again. Taunt. And let's go ahead and do Predator's Command. And you know what I am missing? And I think I missed it on the Monk too. I missed the level 55 Aura. Or level 70. Champion Aura right here. Like hockey. I don't think we'll be able to get it off in combat. Yeah, we won't be able to get it off in combat, but... yeah, so, you know, a warrior is not a DPS class. Warrior is a tank. So, and with what you start with the heroic character, right, you don't have DPS weapons, which would be dual wielding, I would say would be the safe way. You can go two-hander if you want, but I think dual wield is the safe bet. Doesn't lower your defenses, but still keeps you competitive damage-wise. So, let's see here. What was this one? Generates hate. Absorb melee damage. Let's click it. There we go. I mean, we're not, like, with the mercenary here, we don't really have to worry about this. Damage-wise. It's just going to take a long time to kill this stuff. Like, if we can go here and look at the thing, we're only hitting, you know, what is it? It's hard to tell. Slash 4,000 maybe? 1,000? You know, whereas like the monk was hitting for like 10,000. So I mean, it's, you know, just different. And so this is that other one. Let's see what this does. That does a little bit more damage. Just kind of get these things going here. Field Guardian. Go brush. Let's see here. Weapon Covenant. Duration 18 seconds. Oh, we can do that one. Get that on there, and then those. There we go. So it looks like every 30, 40 seconds you want to get Field Guardian up. And should be good there. Okay, so we can go Steadfast Defense right here, and this should like lower the damage we take significantly. Yeah, now we're taking like no damage at all. So there we go. And then Champion's Aura, which hold on, we gotta chase this guy. There we go. 0.29%. Definitely not worth it. Champion's Aura is a level 70 ability. Where is it? That increases our armor and weapon triggers. So, and this is a group-wide buff, so it's kind of nice. So let's do these two, right? So we don't have any kind of what is the word I'm looking for here? We don't have a lull or a mez, so we can't solo pull these things, right? But we should be able to tank both of these things without any issue. These are these aren't even hard mobs. These are relatively weak, so you can see they're dying much faster. And it's going pretty well here. We can battle leap into them, right? That'll give us more damage somewhere. So we can go like Steadfast Defense now. And we just want to keep these on us, right? As we saw in one of the other videos, the mercenary can tank them. But, you know, we don't want the mercenary to get hit. There we go. Killing Spree, so we got that buff going. Let's see, Warlord's Fury, Blast of Anger. And then just kind of hit everything here. And if anybody has any suggestions on things I'm doing wrong here, you know, post a comment down below, and I'll have the I'll pin it if it's good. But the point of view of these videos is that I have no idea what to do. I just bought a heroic boost, and I'm trying it out. You know, to help people that, you know, might do that and get lost. I highly recommend starting character at level 1. And Daybreak will probably hate me for that, but you know, that's what I recommend. I recommend starting at 1, probably starting on a TLP server if you've never played the game, and doing it that way. There's so much to this game that is just I could never explain it all, and it's just so much to learn. There we go. Finally kill this guy here in a second. All right. Wow, that took a while. That's a relatively weak mob too. So let's see here. All right, let's get this guy. So Blast of Anger. Blast of Anger. There we go. Terrible range. Field Guardian. Command. Warlord's Fury. I'm doing everything now. We're going to do Rage, Spire, Offensive, Determinational. Let's just click everything that can click and see what happens. There we go. Field Guardian back on. And we're just not really taking this guy down much at all. Oh. There's our Phantom Aggressor. I should get another one. Oh, we got two. We got little guys. We got guys following us now. So they don't last very long, but fun stuff, right? Condor's Roar. Let's see, what do we got? What was this one? Health regeneration? Yeah, let's just, why not? It's gonna make us stronger than we need to be. Yeah, reduce damage? Why not? There we go. Sleep on top of him. Don't need to, but why not? And let's go ahead and rampage him. Taunt him. Snare him, why not? And oh, I don't want to. That'll clear aggro, but I mean, we're not gonna die, right? We can sit here all day and kill stuff. We're not gonna die. I would highly suggest picking up a second weapon as fast as you can. And like if we go to the bazaar right now, I'm on Verant Interactive, so your options are a little bit better here. But if we go warrior and we go like one hand slashing, right? And we say minimum level 100, maximum level 100, right? We search. There's some options. I think, I'm not sure what these little, yeah, these are not good options actually. What? Why is that not showing? Oh, because these don't have level requirements, so they're just gonna show up. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, I suppose, to find stuff. Yeah, that is actually terrible. That plan didn't work out. There might not actually be any weapons here. This one maybe? There you go, there's a weapon. It's 1,000,000 coin, which seems a bit high. Is this a raid item? No, this is a general group item, so this, I would say it's probably overpriced. That one too. This one is a raid item, so it might be worth it, but oh, here's another one. Same sword, 250,000. I'm kind of like forgetting here. See if there's. Let's just search for that sword. Sword of the Santa. Yeah, 250,000. You know, you're not gonna have that starting out, so. But you're gonna want to find a weapon immediately. You could probably fall back to like House of Thule or any of the expansions before this and pick up something that's gonna do more damage than the shield for sure. Just to give you that extra damage. There we go. But you saw I clicked every single buff, like every single thing I had on the bar, and our damage really didn't go up. So keep that in mind when you're you know, doing this, right? You're not going to do a lot of damage, but that's not the point. You are a tank. You are meant to take damage, and we had no risk of dying versus any of that. We probably could have pulled 2 or 3 of those and just sat there all week. Fought them. Yeah, so I highly recommend having a warrior inside of a boxing group, so you can box while having a warrior. It just depends on how you want to play, but there you go. There is the level 100 heroic warrior getting started kind of thing. If there are any questions, post a comment, anything like that, let me know. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.